guys, welcome to the third year. Feels like 3 years to be honest. Third week of lockdown and our third episode of the SciArt edit. Today I'll be talking about how MIT material engineer Markus Buehler and his colleagues have created an advanced system of making music out of protein structures and then converting it back to recreate new proteins that had never been seen before in nature, with a special feature on COVID-19 music, so stay tuned. Proteins are the building blocks of life. They make up cells, enzymes, hair, spiders, conch shells, basically anything that is living. But it's notoriously difficult to understand the complex shapes and structures that give proteins their unique identity. So at MIT, the researchers are unraveling the mystery of proteins using a more intuitive language, the language of music. So what's the connection? Let's first consider a protein. Each naturally occurring protein is made up of a sequence of building blocks called amino acids. There are 20 amino acids to choose from for each position in the protein, which can be hundreds, even thousands of amino acids long. The final structure of the protein is not just simply one long chain of amino acids, but it's folded and coiled up to form a 3D structure that dictates how the proteins work. The 3D structure may be in the form of shapes, maybe in the form of helices, which assemble into bundles, which assemble into fibers, and so on until we go into a macro scale. In music, we see something quite similar. If you think about the sound that comes out of an instrument, this sound is made up of an overlay of many different sine or sinusoidal sound waves, which are modulated in time. In this way, music is also hierarchical and cumulative. It's just like proteins. So how does one go about translating a protein into music? What's the first step? The key to understanding this conversion of protein structure into music is when you realize that at a nanoscale, matter is continuously vibrating and in motion. Now, when you think of a molecule, it's easy to kind of think that, okay, molecules are still, they're static. If you were to take a real microscope and actually look into a molecule, you see that the chemical bonds are continuously vibrating and moving. So what this group of scientists at MIT did, they discovered that each amino acid, or the building blocks of proteins, have a unique frequency spectrum, or range of vibration. As these scientists made these vibrations audible using a process called sonification, allowing us to hear what these proteins actually sound like. Now, humans are not very good at detecting and understanding this new type of sound on their own. So these sounds were fed into a computer, into an AI, or an artificial neural network. The computer learns from all the data regarding what the protein looks like, how it functions, and it stores this entire large protein database, linking the functionality and the structure of the protein to the sound that it makes. This system could help us to create new biomaterials or edit enzymes, which is quite interesting and cool because in a way we are using the gift of music to kind of, well, I won't say create life, but edit life. Well, okay, edit is a very strong term as well, but in a way, if we create new proteins, we are kind of essentially creating life because life is made of proteins and we need proteins to survive, so there you go. Back to coronaviruses. Now, scientists have come up with a way to convert the structure of the 2019 coronavirus spike protein into music. Now, like all proteins, the spike protein is also composed of a combination of amino acids. Through the technique of sonification, with each amino acid corresponding to a specific note in the musical scale, the entire protein is converted into a preliminary musical score. The sounds you hear, the chiming bells, the twanging strings, the lifting flutes, all represent different aspects of the spike-like protein. This multi-layered composition can be seen as a metaphor. If you listen to the protein carefully, you'll hear that the sounds are actually quite relaxing, they're pleasant, they're soothing. This doesn't really convey the deadly aspect of the virus and the havoc it's causing on our world, does it? This aspect of the music reflects the deceptive nature of the virus and how it hijacks our body to replicate and hurt us along the way. Now, why would you set a virus to music? This new format can help scientists find binding sites on the spike protein to which antibodies or drugs can bind to, simply by searching for specific musical sequences that correspond to these sites. Other than yielding discovery, this kind of unusual, soothing piece of music that has been played on a Japanese koto brings us some form of relaxation in this very troubling time. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube and Instagram channel, well, Instagram page. But yeah, that was the third episode of the SciArt Edit. See you until next time.